What up? What up? What up? What's going on? Woo, y'all need to get up in here. Need to get up in here today. Oh, y'all see what it say in the title? Oh boy, I went through it. You hear me? Through it. Whew. Oh boy, oh boy. Now I think what it is. Hold on. So I'm here, y'all. So just oh Lord, really? And I see what the problem. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm coming. Okay. What up? What up? I can't never get these lights. I'm tired of moving these things around. They getting on my nerves. Yeah, if you reading that in the title, yep, it happened. Today it happened. Oh, whew. I would never expect that was gonna happen. Whew. So I'm gonna tell you exactly what to wait until I get some people up in here. So hello to the three in the window, basically in the bushes. Okay. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. I appreciate that. Yep. Man, I ain't been live like this in a minute. Whew. So, okay. I think I'm done. Uh, let's see what else. Oh, come on. Uh, yeah, so how's everybody been doing? I hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Well, it might be somewhere broad daylight wherever y'all guys stay at. Thank you for the 4 thumb up. Share me out, because I guarantee you this is going to be very hilarious. And it happened to me only. I feel like I feel like I was being pranked, but I pranked my own damn self. I don't know how I got myself involved with like that. That ain't never happened. But it did. So I'll just wait for a second or two. Oh, okay. I didn't. Wait a minute. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I know it's late. I know it's late. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and get this started, and then I'm gonna hurry up and get my boogie woogie myself off this thing. So today I got up this morning, and took a shower, got ready to go outside, and and do some leaves and stuff. So I got finished with the yard somewhere around like maybe about 4:45, somewhere around that time. No, 4:30 when I got done. And I cleaned up the yard and I said, okay, let me go ahead, take a shower. Took a shower, did everything. But when I got out the showers, I was having muscle cramping up in my legs and stuff, me bending and doing all kinds of, like I said, hard yard work. So anyway, like I said, took my shower because I had to run to the store. So in the meantime, I'm getting dressed and I put some Icyhot, rub it all down my legs and stuff. I'm like, well, I'm gonna smell like this when I go to the store. So anyway, I had a fresh tube and I squashed too much out of it. I mean, I had it in my hands like it was literally like about about that high up, about at least about that much. And it was just too much. And I spread it. I had to go to the no, did I had clean washcloths in my drawer. So I grabbed one of them and I wiped the rest of it off on my hands. But my body was still wet. So I'm drying myself off and the rag was sitting there laying on my bed, and I grabbed that and I started wiping down below. And I mean, I wipe all through my crack hole and down, whew, and then didn't think nothing of it. Put on my clothes, and my buddy, he had dropped me off in the grocery store. So I got in the grocery store and I'm walking around like, um, mm, like, wow, this stuff is literally something was getting cold. But like I said, I did not know what was going on. Or if I did say, I'm saying it now, I didn't know what was going on with me. So I played it off and going to do what I got to do. And I say, when I tell you it got cold down there, oh, I'm sitting in the grocery store like, hmm, okay. Maybe it's the new drawers I put on. I'm sitting there like maybe they supposed to keep you nice because it did say it's supposed to keep you nice and cool, but they didn't say just how cool it kept you down there. And I'm sitting there like, all right, then next minute here goes nowhere. It went from cool to hot. And I'm sitting there like in the store, and I feel like I literally got off a damn horse walking. That's how I literally like bow-legged, like, and I could not tolerate it. I'm like, oh my God, like, what is going on? And I kept pulling down, my pants, like, really? This supposed to feel like this? And I'm sitting there like, okay, what kind of drawers is these? And my dumb behind, literally, I had to Google the name of the drawers, and I'm sitting there reading while I'm moving around. Everybody kept asking me, "Are you okay?" Yeah, I'm all right. Everything good. You want me to call 911? No, it's not like that. I did something. I'm trying to baby steps back to find out what was going on. Well, I mean, and then they said, "You sure?" I like, yeah. Geez, this stuff was getting. I mean, it was hot. It was irritated. It's like I'm trying to figure, like, did I take something I shouldn't take? Did I eat something? And I'm sitting there. I'm like, I did had a bag of chips I had bought, and I ate them. And I'm looking at the bag like, what's on it? Oh man, that icy, that you know. Now I see when people get pranked by their friends or girlfriend or boyfriend with that icy hot. No, I don't know how I did that. Why it didn't bother me then, but when I got in that store and I'm sitting in line, I'm like, I was telling the guy, I said, "Can you please hurry up?" I mean, really? Why are you taking so long? I'm up there fussing. I'm like, then I wanted to get out of line, but I couldn't get out of line because there was so many people. And I was at Walmart. I left everything in Walmart and I said, "Man, hurry up and get me home." You're like, "What's the matter?" I was like, "I don't know." I don't know. I said, "Can you pull a car over? Please pull a damn car over because I'm literally, I literally had to pull my drawers down." He can ask the man, "What are you doing?" "Don't worry about it. I'm fine." He like, "You ain't fine." I'm like, "Man, when you get back in the car, because I, I had to pull it down, like literally pull it all the way down, pull, and then put my jeans, you know what you gotta do, you know. So I'm like, as I said, "No, I don't like these drawers." I'm like, no, 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 no. Something is seriously wrong. I like it have to be something really wrong because I'm puzzled like, ooh. And then he want to go stop at another dangest store, and I'm sitting in the car like, I'm like, "Ooh, it's getting why it's so hot." It went from cold to hot. Now, when I tell you where it went from cold to hot, all up in my butt, butt cheeks, down below, and I'm sitting there, I'm like, man, I think I need to go to the hospital because I didn't know what was going on. But it's just the heat from the icy hot. Whew, I'm sitting there puzzled because when I stuck my hands down in my pants, trying to pull down off the boxers, and then and I kept sitting there like, and I kept like, what, what really? I told Friday, I'm like, man, he said, "Man, why do you smell like Big Gay?" I'm like, "Herb and get me home." He said, "Man, what did you do?" "Man, please, Herb, hurry up and get me home." It's he's talking about, "Man, I'm gonna drive slow. You gonna tell me?" I'm like, "You need to hurry up before I drive this car because I'm gonna kick you out of the driver's seat and drive home." I said, "Can you just drive?" And this how I was, literally hold my pants like this on the passenger side, like he like, "Man, what did you do?" I said, "Man, I think when I was drying off, I grabbed my little small towel and I told him, and the icy hot where I rubbed on my legs was on that towel, and it was literally tearing me up." I'm sitting there like, oh, oh, He was cracking up. It took, man, I'm gonna tell y'all, it took me almost 45 minutes almost to get home. Because this fool wanna drive slow and sit there and laugh like it's funny. You know, he may be watching, or if he is, he's gonna be watching this dang video. But anyway, it's like that really bothered me because I did not know that it was just a freak accident. It happened, but I learned my lesson. And but in the store, it was the most funniest thing because all them people were standing in line. Then they said, well, who was that? Oh, was it that lady who said that? He might have the coronavirus. I'm like, I don't got no coronavirus. I don't know what this is, but this ain't no coronavirus. I'm sitting there like, I really wanted to argue with that lady, but I just couldn't. I'm standing in line like, ooh, ooh, I'm like, oh, I like, can y'all please hurry up? Can y'all please hurry? Oh, forget it. I can have this. I gotta go. My friend was sitting there like, what in the heck is going on? And he's like maybe 3 lines up from me. And he was sitting there like, oh no. I knew he was gonna roast me all the way home, in which he did. He said, man, you got to be the most dumbest fool. The 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 boy made me mad. Like, man, if you don't hurry up and get me home. He said, no, I think I want to drive slow today. You don't want to do that. You better get on a freeway and let's go home. He did not. He drove through the city like it was okay. Well, I said, that's all right. That's all right. And I tell you, I don't think I never, ever, if I ever prank anybody, I make sure I would never prank nobody with Icyhot. Now I understand what other YouTubers is talking about. Except for me, I did not know what was going on. I'm thinking it was something I ate and I couldn't figure it out. And I kept looking at the bag like, wow, I must be allergic to this because why is it messing with me down there? Hey, eat with Fifi, how are you? How you been doing? So that Icyhot took me in circles because I'm sitting there, I'm like, okay. I had my doctor on call, so I said, I don't know what to tell him. I didn't know what to tell this dang it man what was going on with me. Hey, Leilani, how are you? I couldn't, I didn't know what to say. But anyway, my friend in the car was, I can't believe you did what? Man, I'm gonna tell everybody. You tell whoever you want to tell because I was on fire. Shoot. That Icyhot put me through. And to have Icyhot down there and between your butt cheeks, it did not dawn on me when I was drying off and then I grabbed the wrong towel to finish drying off. Good so far, just trying to get ready for bed for work tomorrow. Oh, I understand that. Oh, you gotta go work on a Sunday. I know you want to stay home. Scrapping together. What's going on? How you been? How you been? If anybody want me to start this over, I will. I started from the end because I'm leaving parts out, but I don't know where. And I mean, I'm up there walking around in Walmart like I just got off a horse. So I'm just saying, guys, please be careful messing with Icyhot. Because I rubbed that down on both of my legs. I mean, my legs was, I was cramping and I was in pain. I was catching slightly Charlie horses. Let me see. Burn. Yeah, Fifi, that had me running around in the store like I was going retarded. Hey, so thankful. How are you? I'm sitting there like I'm walking around in the store trying to get all everything. I'm like first it started off, it was ice cold. And I said, oh, I said, I like these drawers. Well, they boxers, but they said it's supposed to keep you nice and cool. And I said, okay, all right, I like this. You know, walking around like like oh, it went to I was literally holding my breath. That was terrible. You need to start over because we don't know why you in your butt. Oh, okay. No problem. I can start back over. No problem. Okay. Well, Leilani, you know, lately I've been saying, you know, I have to pick up leaves and mulch leaves today. You know, I had to do 2 yards, so it's quite a bit. So got up in the morning, took me a nice shower. I had a maybe a couple apples and stuff. But anyway, I went out there, worked in the yard, and I was cramping up. Finally got done around like maybe like 4:30, somewhere around like 4:30. So I said, okay, let me go ahead and get upstairs, take me a shower because my legs is really hurting, but I need to go to the store too. So meantime, I'm drying off, listen to music, and and I said, oh wow, it's 4 o'clock. And I said, well, can't go live, you know, because I like to go live at 4 o'clock. Anyway, I'm drying off, putting on deodorant. I mean, I'm getting down listening to music. And then I said, okay, I need to put some Icyhot on my legs. And so I squeezed a little too much out of that tube. I had a long tube like this. And I rubbed it down on both of my legs all the way up. And I had to grab a towel. So I grabbed the towel out of the drawer and I wiped my hands off because I had way too much on there. And I just, you know, threw it down on the bed like it wasn't nothing. I was still kind of wet. So I said I started drying off, listening to music. I remember grabbing a cell phone because somebody had called me. And then I went back and I just grabbed that and started rubbing all down in my little my my bean bags in between my butt, and you know, and my buddy was finally coming through, and he bopped the horn. I said, "I'm on my way. I'm on my way. I'm just, you know, putting on my tennis shoes. I was rushing, and left out nothing of it. Anything, nothing of it. But I have bought these boxers, and they said they're supposed to keep you nice and cool. So I said, all right, let me just put these on. Let me just try these. Because I said, I don't believe nothing like that. So I'm walking around in the store, you know, I was talking, you know, with my friend, and you know, because he took me to the store. And he said, how was your day? I like, man, my legs hurt. It's just cramping. He said, but you smell like Ben Gay. I'm like, well, I got Icyhot all down my legs. He said, oh, okay, okay. Let me see. Hey, Miss Floro. Let me see. At least you don't get it. You said, why? Well, Leilani, the thing here, when I'm moving around doing things, I totally forgot. That's the thing. I totally forgot the washcloth was laying on my bed. And I said, okay, I'll just grab that and just finish drying off. You know, so I said, oh, I feel kind of wet down there. So I still dried off with that. And I laid it down. And I put on my drawers like it wasn't nothing, put on my clothes and left out. Getting in the store. I'm walking around like it ain't nothing, picking up some things, seeing some new different stuff that got up there. And I said, oh, I could do taste test reviews off this. So I said, I grabbed this and grabbed that. And I said, then I started standing for a second. I'm like, oh, I like these draws. Ah, yeah, nice and cool. Oh, I could have wore these things in the summertime. You shaking your head. Well, you keep on shaking. So anyway, I'm walking around in the store. I got my headsets in, music. Next minute, I said, ooh, 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 wait, ooh, ooh, woo, like that. I just, woo, like, and I started shaking my leg, kept walking. I'm like standing there, had to go against the wall. I'm like, oh, no. Something is wrong. The first thing it came to my mind, I said, okay, what did I eat? Why is I'm feeling this? Don't know. I didn't know what was going on. I pranked my own self. I pranked myself real good because usually it's not something I would do, And I mean, it looked like, I put a prime example what I'm talking about. I never forget one day I met this one chick and I, young and putting cologne down there. And I said, oh, I said, Deshaun, I'm like, man, you gotta hurry get me home. I'm like, something is not right. Something is not right. I don't know what it is. He said, man, well, we're gonna be in this, I'm gonna get in this line. And I said, well, I'm gonna take this short line here. I like, we gotta go. We got to go now. I need to get out of this store. So I'm in a line. So I'm telling the people, I said, dude, excuse me, sir, can you please hurry up? I gotta go. So, he said, what, you gotta use the bathroom? No, man, but I gotta go. Can you hurry up? So I'm sitting there in the line like, I'm like, something is not right. Oh, like, ooh, ooh, ooh. So the first thing I get, we ain't nowhere close to home because my dumbass friend want to sit there and stop at another store. So I said, no, man, I don't want to go nowhere. I just want to sit in the car. Just want to sit in the car. He said, uh-huh. And then he coming close. And I said, man, we need to hurry and get home. I said, I don't feel right. Something ain't right. Something is not right. So we on the freeway. I'm literally on the freeway. I said, man, pull over. I said, pull over right now because I couldn't take it. But I had to pull them drawers down and then put my jeans back up and like, oh, I was like, I said, no. That's it. I started rubbing down. I wanted to know what was going on. I get inside the car. My friend said, man, you were smelling like Bengay earlier, but now it's a lot stronger. I said, man, yeah, we need to hurry and get home. He said, what did you do? I said, man, will you go, please? He said, man, what did you do? I'm like, I don't know. And then next minute, here's me, like just rubbing my face. And I'm like, what the? I said, hurry and get me home. The first thing that I said, can you keep the windows down? Can you make it extra cold in the car? I'm sitting there, I'm like literally on fire. It was very uncomfortable. I knew what happened after it dawned on me. And I'm sitting there like, oh Lord. And my friend said, you know what, Rico? You just prank yourself. And I said, you know what? I'm gonna put that in the title when I tell people because that was terrible. You say why? I don't know if you put Bengay on your body on Leilani, but I'm gonna tell you something. Don't go too far. Sure, they need to specify where that stuff could go. Because I would never ever think Icyhot will do that to you down there. I mean, I was on fire. I mean, it literally say, God, what did I eat? What did I drink? I'm sitting there like puzzled, and I could not figure out until we pulled over on the freeway. And my friend, he would get out the car like, man, stay in the car. He said, man, what did you do? I said, man, I'll tell you later. But he said, man, all right, then. Well, I'm going to just drive slow. He did not get back on the freeway. He did not get back on the freeway. We was driving through the city. He said, I'm going to make sure you punish yourself through this. I'm like, I'm going to punish you because no. Well, I did. Leilani, I know what the stuff is, but what I'm saying is I had a big towel, but I had a small washcloth. What I had too much on my hands earlier, and I picked up that washcloth. Yeah. I do. That was it was terrible. It was terrible. Miss Fullover. I mean, because I didn't know what was going on until we pulled over on the freeway. I stuck my hands down there fast. I'm like, no, because I could do nothing. I was nothing I could do. I grabbed my t-shirt, I had my t-shirt on, and I poured it down and rubbed down there. Like, and I said, and then when I got in the car, my friend said, man, you put Bengay on, you put more Bengay on. I said, no. I said, that's Icyhot. He said, no, man. And I said, man, when you heard him, I said, I did just like, no, I did like this. And I said, what? No. I had it all in between on my legs, between my thigh, next to my jingle bells and the moon. It was all up in my moon. Boy, but when I got home, the first thing I did, I got that shower on. I got up these steps, though. But I cussed my friend out when I got done. I said, you know what? But he did not care what I was saying. He was just crying. He said that was the most funniest thing he could ever witness on his own. Let me see. And make sure that you wash your hands. Simple. I did. I realized. I'm like, I said, God, why is I'm still smelling it? Wow, Lord, when I got in that shower, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Boy, I bent over, I like open my butt cheeks and let the cool water go down. I did just like this, like open up sunshine, like Oh my God. I'm like, oh, Lord have mercy. I got busy. And I said, I went in that room. I said, this is washcloth. I'm like, oh no. I said, let me throw you right now and put it in a plastic bag and threw it down the chute and I wash it later. But I was that was terrible. Now, like I said, now I understand what YouTubers are talking about. TM. TMI. What's up, one special? What's going on? Good morning. It's good morning for real. Well, all right, I'm gonna say good morning. Let me see. I know from experience that why. Oh, okay. All right. Well, I'm glad. I thought I was the only one in the boat who pranked themselves onto something stupid. So anyway, my doctor finally did gave me a call back. He said, um, uh, Kathy said you was going off and are you okay? Like I told her, never mind. But anyway, I told my doctor what happened. Do you know that man sat on that phone and was laughing? He was laughing from ear to ear. He said he could not stop laughing. He said, Paul, what is wrong with you? I like, it happens, you know. I mean, it just happens. Let me see. As long as it wasn't me, it would be. Well, maybe I should have recorded, but I couldn't get my phone out fast enough to record that. I all I wanted to hurry up and get home and take a shower because I'm gonna tell you something. Oh no! My friend said you bet not do this. I did it. I said, man, I paid for it. I took a little bottle of water, zipped my pants, and poured it. He said, "Man, my car seat is wet. Well, you could dry it off. Just keep the window open at night." He said, "Man, it's gonna rain." Well, air dry. Hey, Maria, how are you? So, guys, I don't care, women, man, little kids. Don't mess with Icyhot. Make sure if you put it on, put it where it needs to be at. And if you're wiping it on a towel or paper cloth or whatever, make sure you remove it far away from you. We got my dumb behind. No. Mm-mm. I should have just grabbed the towel and finished drying off. No, I had to grab the washcloth where the Icyhot was laying on it. I'd be all right. You said, don't use that same towel. Oh no. Leilani, I threw that bad boy in the chute. I wash the clothes tomorrow. Oh no. I said, nope. No. I said, I ain't going through that. I let me see. It took an hour, maybe an hour, 45 minutes to get home because we drove through the city. Mm-mm-mm. I was cussing him out. The words I was cussing him when I was cussing him out, I can't put the words on here. Just say I was letting loose. And he was talking about, man, my car is cold. I like, man, keep the air on. I don't know if it's helping, but it's doing something. That said, roll down the windows. And it was cold outside too. Leave me alone, Leilani. Shoot, I'll be all right. That's the reason why I went live. I'm like, oh Lord, let me just go live now and get this over with. Shoo. Because I tell you, them people in that line, they was asking me, it was some of the dumbest questions people was asking me. Is your stomach hurting? I'm like, no, no, it's something else. It's literally on fire. I mean, I was on fire. They was actually doing, they kept asking me the most craziest thing. And then let me see, they have a guard in there, in Walmart. And he like, sir, are you okay? Man, my jingle bells is burning right now, and I don't know why. He said, you probably you might get what you call that? Uh he said something. Crabs, yeah, crabs. He said you might have had the crabs. Well, I said I ain't never had the crabs, but do it make it burn? Do it be on fire? Because I'm telling you, man, it's all. I told him, I said, man, it's all. I'm gonna just say it on this thing. It's all on my jingle bells and the moon. He said the moon, yeah, in between the crack. I don't know why. That's all I can just say. And he said, "Are you serious?" I'm like, "Do it look like I'm serious?" And I was literally was ready to cry because I did not know what was going on with me. I knew I felt fine when I left the house, and I didn't feel fine after that. I'm like, everything went downhill. So when I went in Walgreens, I mean not Walgreens, Walmart. I told the people, they's like, you can't leave your stuff right here. I like, forget this stuff. I come back, I get it some other time. I don't care. I said, I got to go. So my friend, he's in the third line down, and he's not quite. He was there. He like, where you going, man? I gotta go outside. I can't take it in here. I'm hot. Oh my God, that's all I said. I'm hot. People kept looking at me like, what is wrong with him? And then my buddy said, man, why you was running down like you on a horse? I said, everything down there is on fire. Wait a minute, wait a minute. See, Leilani is something else. Oh, oh my God. Oh my, ooh, Lord have mercy. That's what that Icyhot baby feel. I was in the worst. It's like I put it this way. It's like I'm literally. Well, I mean, I'm trying to. The only way I could describe that is spraying cologne down there. That's the only way I could describe it. Yeah. So that's the only way I could really describe the feeling, and because I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I was ready to take my pants off inside that store. I mean, I had my belt unbuckled, my zipper down. I was about to come up out of my clothes. And I thought about it where I was. I'm like, oh, let me get out this store. Just let me leave out the store. And the guard, he kept following me. He said, "Are you okay? Uh, do you got a bottle of water? I need a bottle of water." I'm like, I need a bottle of water. Please, I need and make sure it's fresh water. Oh, Lord, hurry up. And I'm sitting there in the chair like this. And I said, "Oh, God, I can't sit down. I can't sit down." And literally, you know how like you shake your leg back and forth? And I'm shaking my leg. I'm literally shaking my leg. I'm like, "No." I said, "No." Okay, I can't take it no more. Oh, and then I ran back in the store. I was like, "Man, are you ready?" He said, "Man, what is going on with you? You was normal at first. Now you psychotic. You just nuts." Wait a minute, hold on. No, I was not good. He didn't want to arrest me. He said he wanted to help me. He said, "Man, you want me to call 911 for you?" I like, "What type of 911?" He said, "Like paramedics to come up here and see if you okay." I said, "Everything is hot down there. It's hot there. Okay. Can I get that bottle of water?" Oh, let me see. I hear you. What's up, Drip? What's going on? Information man, what's up, brother? Let me see. You need to get the stored camera footage and put it on YouTube. That would be funny. You know what? Next time I go back up there, matter of fact, I think I could call and find out. I'm gonna say, "Hey, can I get a little clip of that?" Because when I'm going through I mean, that store is huge. That store got everything in it. So I'm going through all the lines, I mean, through the aisles and stuff, but I couldn't tolerate it. I couldn't take it. I'm like, I kept standing there. I had grabbed this pole, this big pole was right. I'm like standing just doing like this. Oh, 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 people walking past looking at me like I'm crazy. I did not care. I started rubbing my butt up and down the pole, moving my butt back and forth. I didn't know what was all I know. Something did not add up right. Did not add up right. Whoo-wee. So I'll just tell everybody, please be careful with Icyhot. Don't spray no cologne down there. I don't care what you do, guys. Now you out there now, because I knew that only happened to me one time. And that's what the Icyhot feels like. Spraying cologne down there. Cologne don't go there. That's the same as Icyhot. It did not belong there. So that's the reason why I just had to get up on here and just tell y'all this. I didn't want to make this video long, but information man, I got a question. Have that ever happened to you? Have that ever happened to you? Either with cologne, not knowing, or well, why I prank myself with the Icyhot. We'll never do that no more. And I mean, I learned my lesson. That'd be one right there will go down in history for me. Oh, so let me see. I'm just reading comments. Okay. Did I miss any? Trying to see. I think I did miss few. Let me go up. Okay. Okay, I read that. Oh, I didn't. Oh no, I did. I read that too. Okay. Yep. So I'm gonna go ahead and get myself off this thing, and I'll be back up on here tomorrow. And I don't know. Let me see. Can we bet? I'm just gonna play it by ear because I know here in Ohio the wind supposed to be pretty bad, and it's gonna be raining and things blowing around. So um, that guess that. Mm, I can't. I just play it by ear. All right, let me see. It's good to see you. All right. Information man, you've been busy, brother. When you go live, I be in the bushes, just sitting back, just man, you be having a lot of good um topics. You be having a lot of good stuff over there. I said, look at him. He bad. Nobody can't touch him. Information man, you can't touch him. You ain't gonna be able to get it. He, he'll get you. As much good information you be putting out. Let me see. Um, all right. All right, guys. It's kind of late. That's late. Because I'm way past my bedtime, but it's the weekend, so I just go and watch a few videos. And sorry I missed on Lisa, but I'm gonna go back on that because that topic sounds very interesting. So I'm gonna really check it out. Hey, Leilani. Hmm. Gee, I forgot that fast. I wrote it down though. It's something I want to tell you. I got once I find that, I just hit you up on Instagram because I don't no. It was something I was getting ready to ask you, and I was going to ask you over on DC Kool Aid, but I said I just wait because she said she was leaving. I was too late when I got over there. All right, guys. Have a wonderful, blessed day. Stay strong. Make sure you wear your mask and just be safe. That's all I can say there. All right. Later, everybody. I got to keep shaking my hands because that thing just like it takes all day. So later. Let's see, it's taking all day. Cheese.